Welcome back to Football Manager 2024 as we take on the job of managing Motherwell in Scotland. We are back and a lot has happened in the past couple of days since I've done this offline. I'm recording this today, it's being Saturday. This video is coming out on Wednesday, but so be it. But a lot happened between after I ended the recording. I still continue doing it on Twitch, so if you want to be part of the Twitch and see me play F1 Manager live, link will be down in the description. But anyway, we've got a lot to go on to for today's video. We got to talk about transfers I did. We got to talk about formation, because I had to tweak the formation. I didn't really set it up in the first episode, but I've kind of made a lot of tweaks in. We also need to talk about our performances so far, because obviously we lost our first match that we played on camera, but so far we've had a good run of games, which I will show you in a sec. But before that, don't forget to comment and subscribe. Let's get on with the video. Here we are. Let me just move my chair forward a bit. So we're on the screen here. It's currently 23rd of September. Well, our next match is against Ross County. Previous meetings against Ross County, as you could probably see, we beat them 7-0. I'm still surprised about that. But apart from that, and as you can probably see on the top, we've won our last 2 matches. So kind of a good start. So let's start with fixture list. So if we go to schedule, oh, I have just switched that. If we go to schedule, we've had a quite good run here. So the last match that you lot saw was a 3-0 defeat to Patrick. I don't know how you pronounce that, but Patrick. Then we've had a good run of games. We won our remaining 3 games in the Viaplay Cup in Group F. We won the remaining 3 games, which then took us to second place in that, meaning we qualified on 9 points, only losing 1 match, where Patrick won all 4 matches, beating us included. So we got out of that group. Then obviously in the Viaplay second round, we won against St. John's, and then we're going to be facing Ross County in the quarterfinals, where we obviously beat them in the league, which is good. So obviously if you look at the results here, 3-0 St. Johnstone, why did I say St. John's? St. Johnstone. So you are going to be, if you go to the quarterfinals, you got Celtic, Rangers. Ooh, that's a good one. So one of them is going to get knocked out, which is good for us. But if we look at our league performances, we have won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches in a row in the league. So quite good. The biggest win so far was against Ross County, 7-0. So you might have seen a little tactical change here. Not that big. This one, 5-3-2 for 66 minutes. I think that would have been our assistant manager that changed that. I could be wrong. These ones as well. Change. But so as you can see, our first one we did a 4-2-3-1, a DM and attack. DM. I don't know what that says. It's DM something, but oh no, that's the opponent's. Oh, that's opponent's formation. Oh, this is our formation. I was gonna say, why did they change formation? I'm still getting used to this. Just bear in mind with me, you lot. Right. So our formation. Here we go. It hasn't obviously changed. So if you look at this one, 4-2-3-1, DM. Then we've now changed it to a 4-3-3 DM wide. So we've had a little tactical approach. We've kind of brought those players a bit towards each other in the middle there. And that's what we've been using to win most of our games. The only game we lost, a different formation, and then ever since then. But we have been conceding quite a bit. The defense is not up there at the moment. And speaking of defense, we are going into our squad. Now, let's go into the tactics. And you can see this is our current lineup. This is how the formation looks like. We've got 4-3-3. We got midfield 3 right in the middle, and then you got wingers and an advanced forward, wingers, inside forward, Mazzala, centre midfielder, deep line playmaker, inverting wing back and 1 full back, and then 2 ball playing defenders, and then a sweeper keeper. So now let's talk about some of the players we've got. Taylor is definitely a new player, I'll tell you that. Now let's go into the transfer list. As you can see, we brought in a bunch of players. We got Jack Vale, who is scoring a lot of goals for us, because if I go into the top goal scorers, he's got 17 goals so far this season for us anyway. How do you check the league stuff? No clue. There's got to be a way to do it. I'll just click on it. Here we go. So if you look at the league's top goal scorers, Jack is dominating with 12 goals. Second is 5th. Average rating 8.5 for Jack. You got Tawanda. I think he's from South Africa or something like that. That name seems Zimbabwe. Okay, fair enough. 7.53 assists. Slatery's got 5. Player of the match, Jack's got 4. Injury list, we got about 2 injured players, so we seem to be doing all right. So obviously we brought in a bunch of midfielders. We jiggled at midfield because a lot of the players we had were, how would I say, crap. So we got Will Dixon from Man City, Nako on a free transfer. He's kind of a winger. We got a bunch of wingers. Danny can play in that wing as well. Could play forward if needed to. Wilson forward wing as well. Jack is mostly a forward. Can play on the wing as well from Blackburn. But that's not all we've got. Let's go to the full transfer release, and there you can see a bunch of players. But when you look at the squad, it doesn't seem we brought in all these players. Do you know what I mean? We bought a bunch of players. The most expensive player we bought was Jeremy Ngakia, who is a defender, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, a right back. A complete right back. So we are using him as a fullback, which isn't his best. So I might actually be tempted to put him as an inverted wing back and just see how that works there. Got very, very good stats. He was at Watford previously. He's played 2 matches so far. Kind of bringing him into the squad to get useful information. The next expensive player we got was Abby Jarlo. We bought in a bunch of a bunch of free players. Then he's a winger, probably the best winger we've got on that left hand side as well. So very good stats as well. He's 25 years old, Gambian. He's played a lot of his career in Belgium and France. So he's played a lot in Europe. So he's not really been bought. We're the only team that actually paid money for him, apart from those loans anyway. So a bunch of freeze loans. A couple loans there. You got Jay Travers, who we are going to be signing, so on a full contract. So then we got Frankie Masoda, another good player. He's on loan. Good centre back there. Good quality centre back. And then a bunch of outs. We've only made like 500k from the outs. I'm just going to move this camera just so you can see. So we've got a bunch of outs here. Most expensive out. We got a bunch of loans. Most expensive out was Kevin Van Ven, who was a striker, a 33-year-old striker, and I was like, his stats aren't that good, but he made 38 appearances for Motherwell in the previous season, so 25 goals. He was a good striker, but he was just getting on. So I was like, he played in Northampton. GG's. How's Northampton doing? League One. Interesting. But so that's really the main things that have been happening on here. So that's what we've got. So now we are, if we go back to the schedule, we've got the Ross County match, which we are playing on camera. And all I really do is just sim there and we'll get onto the match. If there's anything I need to let you know before the match, I'll come back and I'll show you. So we're probably going to play a couple matches on camera. Because there's no transfer window, we're not setting up the team. So yeah, there is a bunch of players on the unwanted list. You know what? I might as well show you that. There's a bunch of players on the unwanted list because they're older players. So you got Ross Calacan, who's 31 years old, centre mid, isn't gonna improve. I got better quality midfielders there. And then you got Johnny, Australian centre back, isn't gonna improve at 26 years old. I was like, it's not worth keeping him. You know what I'm saying? So we go, then we got Paul McGinn, who's probably been at the club for about 2 years now. 33-year-olds, wing back, centre back, can play all along that back line. And I was like, he's a good player, but at the same time, I've got better players there, and I'd rather play younger players who had similar ability wise than him. And especially most of them, they're declining. You got Andy Halliday, who's been at the club for about a year as well. I think the previous manager signed him, so fringe player in his prime years. Like, oh, come on, man. I got way better players than him at the moment, so I was like, there's no point. So 6 wins straight in a row. Don't know if you can take it to 7 in the next match that's gonna come out in the league phase, but we'll see what we can do. But it's currently September. Nothing's going on really. So what I probably would do, I probably will come back at the end of November, having played 6 matches, and I'll let you know what's gone on. We'll talk about all the matches and everything that's gone on there. So I'll see you lot. No, actually, no, hold on. We first need to play the Ross County match, then I'll see you at the end of November. Don't let me forget that. We've set our team. We're going to be facing Ross County. I don't know if we would generally be able to beat them 7-0, but let's see. Right. Oh, I do need to reduce the match speed because it's just been simming through a bit too fast. What was the sweet spot? There was ones Here we go. We are in the yellowish and red. I don't know what color you call that though, because it's not yellow and it's not red. But anyway, we've got the ball here. Jallo on the wing. Vale, goal. Early opener, 4 minutes in. You're taking the lead here. Good play from the team. This is how Taylor's got the ball though. Wood. Slatry couldn't get it. Wood's got it back. Slatry's got it. Ngakia crosses it to Yearwood. And he's been fouled in the box. Is it a penalty? I think it is. Connor's been booked. And there's a penalty. Who's taking it? Vel? Yes, he is. Can he score? No. Keeper saves it. Terrible penalty there. Horrid. Absolute horrid penalty there. They get a corner, Ross County. Whipped it in. Clearance. Nice defending from Slatry. He gets it back, but it's a foul. Who's got most possession? I think we do. The way my tactic is set up, we've got a lot more possession there. Yearwood. He's been fouled again in the box. Could that be another penalty? It is. Can Vale redeem himself from his horror penalty last time? Yes, he can. And that's 2-0. His 19th goal of the season. Bloody hell. How has he scored 19 goals in like 10 matches? He's a very clinical striker. Like, very clinical. Let's have a quick look at Jack. We're going from Lincoln City, who I don't know where Lincoln City play. I think that's like League One. They play in League One, and he's got very good stats here. Very good stats. And he's still improving. No, those stats. Very, very good. He's already made 5 appearances in the league and he got 12 goals there. In the VR Play Cup, he's got 3 appearances, 5 goals. Brother's on form, bro. Brother's on carrying our team, bro. That's probably going to be signing of the season, I tell you that. It's definitely signing of the season there. We get a throw in him after Taylor. Samaris. Samaris is an older player, but like, he's old. He was 3, if I'm not mistaken, and he was a good DM. So I was like, we might as well, because I can probably get 2 years out of him. So, which is more than enough. Oh, we got the ball back. Jallo, Yearwood, Vale, Samaris has a shot. Keeper saves it, I think. He does. Corner taken by Thompson. Whips it in. Gets blocked. Wins the ball back though. Yearwood, Jallo. Deflection there. This could be a goal here. Goal corner. Slatry. Oh, that's over. Half time's upon us. You know what? GG's 2-0. First half. Not gonna complain. A bunch of people are feeling complacent. To get the second half underway here, and we get an early highlight here. And the highlight's over. Interesting. This is the quarterfinal, so we are off. If we could win this, we're off to the semi-finals, which is huge. I'm just gonna tell the boys, go a bit more attacking. Why not? We're dominating possession, so we might as well try that. See if we can get more goals. Because 2-0 is a risky score. Like, get that third goal ASAP. And as they're just passing it around nicely, they got a lot of confidence, this team. Just waiting for that ball through the midfield and to make a chance. This might be it. Yep. Yellow. Crosses it. Evil. And he gets his third. I'm pretty sure that's his third. Yeah, he's got a hat-trick. This is why Vale is the top goal scorer. Brother is just scoring goals for fun. He could have had it 4 and Jeremy's injured. Come on, man. Are you serious? Are you serious? Bro. Oh, man. That is horrid. Well, to be fair, his backup is solid. I'll tell you that. He's got a solid backup, so I don't think... I did try to sign like 2 players in like every position. So most of the players could play in 2 places, either left or right or mid or whatever. So at least he's got a good understudy. So, but that means this guy should be starting then. I do need to have a look at the whole squad and realign probably some positions, and we'll probably see. When I was picking the team, I didn't see him. We got a lot of players, it just overclouds everything. But we got the 3rd goal, so I do need to make a couple subs. So Thompson for Cassie, Samaris for Dava. Just try and make those subs to so players are not too tired going into other matches. XG is 2.8 for us. Theirs is 0.23. So we're kind of on target for that. XG though. This is a chance keeper saves it. Even our keeper is good. I met the keeper here. He's on loan and he's very good. I think I did try and sign him, but his agent said, nah, we're not interested, mate. I was like, GG's. Oh, what a ball. We just got blocked though. That was a very good ball there. Slattery sliced through the defense on that cutback. Slattery, can he score? Yes, he can. His first goal of the season, and that's 4. Our boys like playing against Ross County because they are absolutely battering them. It's 4 already. Don't know if they can make it 5, but we'll see. Slattery, Ziegfug, Taylor, from Snowder, Casey, or Cassie, or a top ball to Vale was just too much. 86 minutes, couple minutes left. Another highlight here. This could be goal number 5. Vale still on the burners, but it's not enough. They've got the ball here, Ross County. Nice defending. Nice defending, boys. Oh, they're through here. What a save from the keeper. What a save. What a save. For about 4 minutes to go, or 3.5, whatever. They whip it in. Nice defending there. And that's out. Goal kick. The ref will blow his whistle anytime now. And that's it. We pick up a win here. We're through to the semi-finals of the VR Play Cup. Nice. Do we see possession? 70-30 possession. Absolutely crazy. None of our shots were off target, which is good. They were all on target, whether it goes or not. So Jella had a good performance there. Celtic beat Rangers, so Rangers are out, which is interesting. Right. And with that match, we're obviously going to be ending September. So I'll see you lot at the end of November. Right. It's November 30th. I've not played the remaining match. I've just simmed through it. So now let's have a look together and see. I've seen there's a bit of results, and from what I can tell, we are not on the top spot again. We've lost it. We are 4 points behind Celtic now. We've lost 2 games. We've drawn 3. We've been knocked out from this in the semi-final of via play by St. Mirren. So that's that match I saw. Vale is injured now, but it's just for a couple of days, so we shouldn't be too worried about that. Where we go, schedule. So after that 4-0 against Ross, we drew to Aberdeen. We lost to Kilmarnock. I don't know. It's not Rock. Kilmarnock. And then we won against St Johnston. And then we drew to Celtic, which fair enough. And then Hearts, we lost to Hearts, then St Mirren. And then a couple of days later, we beat them 3-1. Seriously. Like, what's going on here? Literally, what's going on here? And then we now drew to Dundee United. So, all in all, I say we're doing all right. 3 losses this season, or 2 in the league, 3 draws. I say we're doing pretty decent. I say we are actually doing decent. Now, December is a busy month where we are definitely going to have to play. We're definitely going to play a couple of these matches. So the next match is in a couple of days against Ross County again. Based on the tactics, I think Ngakia is back, so that's good. Zifug is now on the left because why not? Wants to leave because he's unlikely to get his work permit renewed. Wants to start more games. Who are you? You are a striker. I didn't buy you, I don't think. Continue to be unhappy. But the squad is looking all right. This guy, he's on loan from Bristol Rovers. We are going to try and see if we can sign him. But if not, we'll be... So, I'm going to play a couple matches of December. And then we'll come back and play about 2 matches. And then we'll call it a day for today's episode. That's all right? In a sec. We are back on 23rd of December. We're going to be playing against Kilmarnock. I'll show you the league. We're still second league, so I'll show you how our schedule's gone so far this month. But we're going to be playing these lot. What do I want to change here? Just make this in tempo, be more expressive. What else do we want to do? Counter. Let's go. We also do have a lot of injuries, so a lot of our Jack's been injured for a good while now, so that's obviously affecting us. So we've had to play a couple of the young lads who are not like fully ready to start, but let's just reduce the speed. It's still fast, but not too fast. Yeah, it's fast, but not too fast. So they've got the ball. We do need to get possession now. Oh, had a shot off target there. We need to get the ball and settle down. Oh, also, I have been looking at the transfer window because obviously January is coming up, so Dixon almost scored there. So I've also been looking at a couple places we can look to improve, like defense and probably the wingers. So that's an option. Center midfield as well. We could probably look to improve that. So yeah, because we have got some good individuals in certain. We got a good striker in Jack. We got a good midfielder in Milner, who's a young guy. So obviously, I'm not giving him too much game time. So spread it out. Then we also got a good pair of wing backs on the left or the right or whichever way. Are they starting now? They're both starting now. So centre backs is another thing. As we get a penalty review here, and we get a penalty. So now the question is, does Dixon? Or it's not even Dixon. There we go. Get a corner. Another highlight. 40 minutes gone. I might increase the speed a little bit. It's faster, but you can still see what's going on. A lot of passing. Just because I don't want it to just say, oh, we're watching the match for like ages. I let it quickly go through. Mostly we're just talking. At this point here, there's not really much going on. 27 minutes gone. Still 0-0. They might have a chance here. Keeper says it. Oh, also, we have negotiated to sign our keeper on a permanent deal because he is on loan. So I think he's at Brentford at the minute. I think he's from Brentford, not at Brentford, rather. He's from Brentford. I think that we're negotiating with that. I think he is joining us. So that's probably going to be finalized in January. So we've obviously lost the league. We're like way off the league. Like is this Celtic? If I'm remembering correctly, I think it's Celtic that way off it. I'm gonna tell them to go attacking. Let's see if they can get a goal before half time. Goal. Hi. Oh, it might be offside. At least we made a chance in the last one. Right, second half now. Ball's been played out. Oh, offside. We need to make some subs here. Oh, I hope he's not injured. Penalty. Brilliant. I need to take Dixon off. I need to take 3 other players off. Actually 2 really. All subs have been made now. We might lose this game. The way it looks like. We might lose the game. Come on. Thank you. Last couple of minutes here. What defending? Last ditch defending there. 87 minutes. My lads. Gonna go all out. There's a cross, whip, crosses, possession, stop crosses, get stuck in. I think I'm still rocking the mid block. Come on, can we get a last minute winner? What was that? Took a wild deflection. I was gonna say we're literally pushing them back into their own half. This could be the last chance here. It definitely is. Full time. Oh, yeah, full time after this. Take a draw is what it is. Here's what it flipping is. I should have done one under. Take a draw. So this had like, yeah, Celtic on top, 46 points, almost 10 points ahead of us. We're just keeping above Rangers, literally. At least we're in. I think that's a European spot. I could be wrong. Let's check the full calendar because I think that is a European spot. I could be horribly wrong, but I almost think it is a table. It could be. I don't know. It seems like it. It seems like it is. Can't tell here. Who's still the top goal scorer? Jack is still the top goal scorer with 17 goals, which he scored very early on in the season. And then he got injured. Kasper Schmeichel still in Celtic. Yellow cards. Mavlinas are on there for yellows. Jack still got 5. Well, he's drawing now. He's probably going to lose that assists. We've fallen off. Injury list. We've got 4 injuries. We've had a stinker because bare people have got injured. Look at this list. This is obviously 21 for first team and second team and all that shit. But was this all? I think no. Actually, this is in general. The ones we've got now are these 4. Jack 2 to 4 weeks. Jallo as well, 6 days to 3 weeks. So the 1 day he's coming back from injury. He's a lot of Drew as well got injured recently. O'Donnell. A lot of players have been getting injured, so they are coming back. So we just have to hope. You know what I mean? We've got our next match against St. Johnstone, which we're gonna quickly play to wrap up this episode. And I shouldn't really be clicking on that shit, but let's see. Look at the team. Zerdas coming back from injury. Donald as well. I don't want a Donald here. Let's see. What's Thompson doing there? I've got no striker at the minute. Dixon should be there. What's he doing? This McGill guy. Very crap. Travares. I should have probably put Travares on there. Let's get this match underway. Are we at home? Yes, we are. STJ St. Johnstone. It looks weird. I'm like, STJ? Like, what the hell? What the hell is that? It feels like the name is like something else entirely. It's gone. 10 minutes gone. Nothing happening so far. Goal. Dixon. Goal. Disallowed. Damn. Oh, stolen the ball. Nothing came out of it though. We are putting on a bit of pressure and just switch it to attack. In. Why is he shooting from all there? I don't have to shoot on side. Nah. I don't know what he's doing there. Corner though. Goal. Snowder. He just came back from injury though. Scored. Come on, lads. 1-0. Free kick. Good idea, but execution was just... The final shot was just horrid. Absolutely horrid.